Let's start it off with number 5.
All right.
Who you got?
At number 5, my top 5 players of the day, Chas McCormick. What he did today in Yankee Stadium, 2-run home run, and it was the perfect look. This is what I said. The Astros have to score early. Be the team to score first, and you're most likely going to win in the playoffs. That's what's been happening a lot. Didn't happen on this field tonight, but it did happen in Yankee Stadium because Chas McCormick hits that oppo home run after an error in the outfield, ends up costing them. McCormick had a great game, 1 for 3, homer, 2 RBIs and a walk, but he got the scoring started, and that turned out to be all that was needed.
Oh, yeah. Your number 4 player, who you actually got to talk to after the game.
Good call. Absolutely.
Yeah.
Number 4, Kyle Schwarber. 2 for 4, home run to dead center, 3 runs scored, a walk. Look, to me, yes, obviously we can point at the home run. He tacked on another run to a lead they already had. But to me, that first at bat, him leading off that game when your job is just to get on base. Get on base. That's it. That's all you have to do. And Kyle Schwarber did that. Got a knock early in the game and ends up getting it done.
I'm going to interrupt your top 5
we
players.
Cameo here?
Yeah. No, please. Come on in.
What a game. This crowd, by the way, does it get any better than this?
I have not experienced something like this. It's this place was rocking tonight. It was fun to be a part of it.
I'm doing my top 5 players of the day. I have Kyle Schwarber on the list. That's fair, right?
Yeah, you got to have RHYS too.
RHYS is on there. Well, you're spoiling things, but we haven't gotten that far yet. RHYS is on there.
My bad.
No, it's great.
Were you asking me for the top 5?
Who would be
No,
your
he was telling you want to get okay. Hold on. For those listening, not watching, we got Brandon Marsh who just kind of walked into our show, who is doing an amazing job. But before you do that, when we talked to you in San Diego, you were sharing with us just how crazy the energy is with all the fans here. You said at moments it was hard to even hear yourself think. This is my first time experiencing it here. When you go down early in the first inning, what's that conversation like in the dugout for you guys to come back and get that kind of comeback?
You know, just simplify it all. You know, just keep passing the baton at bat to each and every player. It took all of us tonight, and it got down early, but the boys fought back, and it was a lot of fun to be a part of.
And it seemed like every single one of you got it done. The hitting was contagious, so. Let's get back to your top 5 players on your team.
No,
who do you think?
You can come in here anytime you want. You're always welcome on the show.
No, your top 5. If you want to give a top 5.
Yeah.
Who? Yeah. Who are your top 5 on the team? Is what I'm saying.
Okay.
You're here.
Okay, so here, take it up. I'm gonna leave some names out that need to be on this list. But okay, we'll start with RHYS.
Yes.
Oh, we're going. It's in order.
Yeah.
Oh,
no, you don't have to go. No,
okay.
just get 5.
No
just
order.
get 5. Just get 5.
No
Don't make
order.
him do that as a teammate. That's hard.
No
if
order.
they ever
We
see
got
it.
RHYS, Schwarb, Harp. I think it's his 18th extra base hit of the postseason, so he's got to be on there.
Yeah.
Let's see who else. D-Rob came in.
Yeah.
Big punch out.
Huge.
See, this is the hard part, man.
What? One left?
I want to say everyone, but
Everyone.
for the 5th one, you know.
What about the stadium? Was pretty electric.
You know what?
Give it to the fans.
The fans at the bank. They take it all for sure.
I love that.
That's the 5.
I
Appreciate the help.
That was great.
I couldn't pick.
No, it's beautiful. So one last question for you. You guys are 1 win away from the World Series. That's crazy. What's it going to take for you guys to get it done tomorrow?
Oh, we got to give it all we got. You know, we definitely do not want to have to travel back to the West Coast. So finish it here at the bank in front of these fans. That's the plan. So we're just gonna come out ready to fight from the first pitch.
We love it.
That's all we can do.
I love it.
Dude, thanks for joining us.
Anytime, by the way.
Dude,
you
just
run
hop
by
in.
anytime, just come on in.
If you ever have to run back out to do anything, you know we will be live after every single game, NLCS and World Series, which hope
Which
you might be
it's
playing in.
it's feeling.
Just come on out. Hang out with us.
Well, I appreciate you guys.
Oh,
All right,
and
buddy.
congratulations on the Gold Glove nomination.
Thank you.
Sick.
That's huge.
Sick.
Yeah.
Great
Big
to see you.
deal. So great. Here, we're going to go in.
Thank you.
So
Y'all have
great
a
to
good
see
one.
you.
All right, buddy. See ya. I like that top 5. I should have put the fans in my top 5.
Why not?
in
What number were
hindsight.
you on, by the way? Number 3? Oh,
three.
the MVP.
Number 3 is where I am.
MVP chant.
And we
Bryce
heard
Harper.
Brandon. I love that he gave a top 5.
Yeah.
That's so great.
He got nervous, though. He's like, ooh, don't make me order them.
Yeah.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Number 3 on my list, Bryce Harper, 2 for 4, 2 doubles, 2 RBIs. I went on and on and on about him earlier, but this is the MVP, and he's the MVP for a reason. 2-time MVP. He's the guy. He signs that huge, massive deal here. This is why you give him that deal. It was so great. It's so awesome as a fan of baseball to see Bryce Harper do his thing, to double, hit a couple doubles, pump up the crowd. I mean, did you see the emotion and the passion he gave when he when he slid into second base, does that squat thing, pumps up the crowd? It was incredible. I wanted to do it in the stands with him. That's the energy and passion that the fans bring and that these players are giving right back to the crowd. It's so cool.
Oh, the crowd had the exact same reaction for that double as they did for every single home run that was hit tonight. It didn't matter. As long as they got a hit, they got on base, and especially obviously with Bryce Harper, who they chant and is their MVP. It was pretty special. Now let's move to your number 2. Who you got?
Indeed. Let's move on to number 2, where I have CRISTIAN JAVIER, Houston Astros, goes into New York Stadium, and Yankee Stadium is what they call it these days. Goes into the stadium in New York, and look, this wasn't even supposed to be his start day. Lance McCullers is the 3 starter on this team, but ends up getting hurt by a champagne bottle in the celebration after the ALDS. Had to get his start pushed back. So who steps in? CRISTIAN JAVIER, and this speaks to the depth that we don't talk about enough for the Houston Astros. They have 6, 7 legitimate starters they could throw out at you. It doesn't matter if one has to get pushed back a day. McCullers is throwing tomorrow. In steps CRISTIAN JAVIER to just go, 5 1/3, not a single earned run, and 1 hit in Yankee Stadium. Are you kidding me? What a dominant outing. The guy throws invisiballs up to the plate, and they could not hit it. He's number 2.
All right, well, now you're number 1, who had a multi-home run game. Take it away.
RHYS Hoskins.
Yeah.
And RHYS Hoskins, 2 home runs. The first one coming in that first inning when Kyle Schwarber gets on base any way he could. And then comes RHYS Hoskins, who, look, you never want to say this crowd was taken out of it, because honestly, for what this crowd was like after a 4-0 first inning, it was pretty impressive how they were still being pretty loud. But what they were lacking came right back when RHYS Hoskins hit that home run in the first inning. This place was rocking. Then he came back up later in the game off of Sean Manaea, and I, in the stands, said, I have that feeling. And I had that feeling because I saw the way he was taking pitches. He was fouling balls off, looking good. His swing looked locked in, and Sean Manaea is just a really good matchup for RHYS Hoskins. And the pitch after I said that, he crushes that ball to left center field, and the place went insane. 2 for 4, 2 homers, and 4 RBIs, and an incredible night for RHYS Hoskins.
What a day.
Friend of the pod, by the way.
Yeah, what a day.
Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.